Hi, I'm Jodi.
And I'm Matt.
And we are hungry Hautians. Hautians are people who live in Terre Haute, and that's where we live. And we would like to explore things in Terre Haute, and we're hungry for adventure, and we hope you'll join us on our trip today. Downtown Terre Haute's filled with a lot of old and a lot of new. We've got older buildings like these here, and these here, and one that we're going to go visit today to have some lunch. There's also the church over here, very historic building here for Terre Haute. And we've got the Clever Girl Museum and Bakehouse here, which we'll visit sometime, but right now it's curbside only. Then you have new things, like the Candlewood Suites Hotel and the Children's Museum. It's a really, really nice, big, fancy children's museum for Terre Haute. But let's go check out a restaurant that's been here for quite a while. It's called the Copper Bar, and we'll tell you why. Just one moment. The Copper Bar lineage began in 1928 when its namesake antique copper bar was constructed for the Marine Room Lounge in the Terre Haute House Hotel, which was located at the crossroads of America on 7th Street and Wabash Avenue. In addition to the Marine Room, the Terre Haute House was home to the famous Mayflower Room, Prairie Room, and the hotel frequently hosted many notorious Sin City-era dignitaries such as Al Capone and John Dillinger. Following the end of Prohibition, and probably before, the angled corner seat at the Marine Room's signature copper bar was the seat of choice for Dillinger, since it provided the best escape route through an adjacent private lounge room, which included secret door access to tunnels running below Wabash Avenue. Dillinger famously quoted that he would not rob a bank in Terre Haute because he'd be railroaded trying to escape, but he also reportedly had an understanding with local officials that he would behave if left alone on social visits. So today I've decided that I'm going to get the Black Angus steak burger, and Matt is going to get the Sycamore tenderloin, and we're going to start with some, what did we choose? Thank you. Pretzel bites and Copper Bar homemade beer cheese. All right. So we started with the pretzel bites with cheese. Looks delicious. Let's give it a shot and see what we think about it, right? Show you.
It's good.
That's good? Mm-hmm. What's the cheese taste like?
Beer cheese.
Dipping. I like it. It's very good. Salty, cheesy. Pretzel's really good. It's just a really great appetizer. Highly recommended. So our food has arrived. Here is my burger with fries. and Matt.
Tenderloin with chips.
How are you today? Good to see you, man.
Alrighty. I have the breaded tenderloin. It's very good. It's hand breaded. It's got pickle and tomato. And I got the house-made chips, which are good.
How's the sandwich taste?
It's delicious. It's good. How's your burger?
How about on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you say? Honest.
8.5.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's really good. There's lots of pork.
We're in Indiana, so that's a special thing in Indiana, right?
It is. It's kind of small for a tenderloin. Normally they would pound it out and it would be the size of the plate. I like this better though.
I do too. I think I like it that way better. All right. So for mine, I got this Angus burger. Got all kinds of things inside there. It looks really good.
How you doing?
The beef looks excellent. We'll see how it tastes. The waiter said this is one of the most popular things. The most popular thing he said was the Philly cheesesteak, but we're not really into Philly cheesesteaks, so we got the second most popular and his favorite, which is the tenderloin. It's really good. Try it again. It's really good.
It looks good.
I'd give it an 8 too. I'd do an 8. Good burger, nice place. French fries are good. So we'll give a wrap up after we're done eating our meal here. Bar. We really liked it. It's great food. Those pretzel bites were awesome. The cheese, the beer cheese, fabulous. We did show we want to show one more thing, and that is Eugene V. Debs is a person of note from Terre Haute. We'll show you his star on our Sidewalk of Fame, and then we'll also just take a peek real quick. We'd like to show you where he lived when he was here in Terre Haute. Let's go. Well, we hope you enjoyed today's adventure. We hope to see you again soon with Hungry Hautians. See you next time.